Hey everyone, this is Tsukage Wolfos. Make sure the music's not too loud so you guys can hear me clearly. This is a redo of a video that I just previously uploaded. The video was very blurry, so I kind of want to do this again for those who saw it. But this is a reveal of my made-up fan-made Nation land within the Naruto story. For those of you who have been watching me, you know I'm a little bit of a fan of Naruto. I created my own fictional ninja village, Tsunamigakure, or Tsunamigakure no Sato, which Japanese means Tidal Wave Village, or Tidal Wave Hidden Village. Another way of saying it is village hidden amongst tidal waves. Go ahead and check out my playlist. Click on my name and check out my playlist, Tidal Waves. And I will have more information of my playlist called Tidal Wave has videos that are basically my backstory of my fictional ninja village that I've created. And then I have another playlist called NXB, which is short for Naruto X Baruto, for the mobile game. And the videos in those playlists is just me playing the video game for the most part, or giving instructions, but game related. But my Tidal Wave playlist is specifically for my fictional ninja village within the Naruto story. So I'm going to reveal my new made-up land nation. Here it is, right here. This right here is the land of waves, and to the left you can't see, but you have the Naruto bridge connecting. And again, this is all fan-made. I just doing this for fun, and also for those who are in my chat room, which are quite a few, and those who are in my guild in the Naruto game that I'm playing. But anyways, let me continue. This is the land of waves, and to the left, which you cannot see, is the Naruto bridge, which connects the land of waves to the land of fire. And the land of fire has within it the village hidden in the leaves. This land right here is the land of tides, my fictional land. And this island here, not the teeny little one, but the one on the bottom, this is actually the ninja village, the Tidal Wave hidden village, or its Japanese name, Tsunamigakure. It's actually surrounded by waves, by tidal waves, or ocean tides. Okay, so it's part of the land of tides. This is mainland, the land of tides, and this entire island right here is Tsunamigakure, or Tidal Wave Hidden Village, the entire island. Now, other villages, such as the Leaf Village, is it's within the forest, and it's surrounded by a giant wall. Then you have the Hidden Mist Village, which is in the land of water. The Hidden Mist Village is surrounded by a wall, but it's covered in mist or fog. Then you have the Rock Village, which is in the land of Earth, and it's basically it's mountain terrain, high elevation, tough terrain, rocky terrain. That is more specifically. That's its own defense because it's very difficult to get to because of its terrain level. Now, same thing with the Sand Village, which is in the land of wind. It's got a giant sand wall, and it's surrounded by sand. So anyways, I think I made my point. Our village is this island, but the entire island is Tsunamigakure, and it's our quote-unquote wall, or what we're surrounded by, is literally water, and specifically rough waters, very strong ocean tides. In fact, a little bit of a backstory that I made up is that most shipping boats of any kind tend to steer clear from this island because the tides are so strong that the majority of the time boats tend to crash and be destroyed and completely tipped over. And maybe some of in my story, and maybe some of the ninjas of the Tidal Wave village have put some form of cursed seal or some special chakra that makes the waves near this island just impossible to navigate with your boat, as an extra protective defense mechanism. Not to mention it's surrounded by sharks and whatnot. The ninjas in this village, in the Tsunamigakure or Tidal Wave village, can run across the water to mainland, land of tides, which is this right here. And boats go to and fro from the land of tides, which is this, to the land of waves, which in the very left, you can't see it, but it's the the Naruto bridge connecting the land of waves to the land of fire. We're at peace with them. Trade agreement, trading goods and stuff like that. There you go. This is the collectively, and that small little tiny island right here, that the one above Tsunamigakure or Tidal Wave Village, that small little thing, that's part of Land of Tides as well. I just haven't figured out what I want to make it. You know, this is for fun. This is fictional. So I don't know. What do you guys want to make it? The Forbidden Island, shall we call it? Where we where our ninja village, the Tidal Wave Village, put our ninja prisoners, or where we do research with secret jutsu that are so dangerous that, you know, it can't be near the village just in case if something goes awry. I don't know. What do you guys think? The Forbidden Island? Who knows? I haven't decided yet. But collectively, these three right here is the land of tides. You have mainland, which is the bigger mass, I say again. And that guy in the bottom right, the entire island is Tsunamigakure, or Tidal Wave Hidden Village. One way to call the ninjas there is Tidal Wave Ninja or Tsunami Shinobi. Or you can say Tsunami Ninja. Either or means the same, whether you're using the Japanese translation or the English translation. Alright, let's get out of here. Specifically, this is Tsunamigakure. As you can see, it's on the edge. Now, my excuse is that the reason why you can't see it is because it's on the other side of the island, thus creating the illusion when boats are coming by, it looks like the island is completely uninhabited, because all they see is trees and stuff like that, right? Creating the illusion that no one's here. They don't see any signs of life. And the hills that you see, those three little bumps, cover the lights, especially in the nights, at nighttime. When boats are passing by, they don't see any flames being lit or any street lights of any kind, thus further indicating that, excuse me, that this island is not inhabited, or at least not from what, you know, no civilized society lives there. You know, that's the illusion that it creates. So the village is on the main village, or the head village, if you will, is on the other side. Tsunamigakure. This is the village hidden amongst tidal waves in the land of tides. The very top there, that big castle, is where all the, you know, Tidal Wave official business, you know, Ambu Black Ops, Tidal Wave ninjas, law enforcement, spies, communication network, the prison, and all the way at the top is the Tsukage building, the office building, and also a lookout point. And then the where the wall is where boats come in, shippings, boats carrying Tidal Wave ninjas for special missions. And like kind of towards the left is just basically residential homes of different clans and stuff like that. But the predominant people who live here is my made-up clan, which I'm going to be talking about shortly. in this video. Mizukami, which Japanese means water god. So my full name is Wolfos Mizukami, or if I may use my character name, Ōkami-Ō Mizukami. Ōkami-Ō Mizukami. That's my full Naruto ninja character name. But the Wolfos Mizukami is fine. I'll get in a little bit more into that in a moment. But this is it right here. This is Tsunamigakure in the Land of Tides, my fictional land that I made up, completely original. Specifically, these three lands here. The big one is the mainland, again, Land of Tides, and the smaller one is the entire island of the bottom right is Tsunamigakure, or Tidal Wave Village. And then, of course, you got that little tiny island, which I haven't decided what that is. And the one on the left over here, that's the Land of Waves. There you go. Just kind of sure everyone knows. This is kind of the front view of Tsunamigakure, or Tidal Wave Village. Would make sense that the village is on the edge of the large island, you know, near water. The predominant chakra users is, well, water. This is inside, kind of give you an idea. Most of the structures is stone-based, hard structure. It's not wooden-based like the Land of Leaf or others. Now, you have to have hard structure, especially if you're going to have a village that's on the edge of the waters, and the waters are very rough, especially storm season, and so the structure has to be very tough. Coincidentally, it's one of the toughest structures to break through, besides the village hidden in the stone. And it's very tough to get to overall, because even though the waters here look calm, they're just rough. So rough and aggressive that ninjas running across the waters will have a very difficult time. But the Tidal Wave ninjas, they train on these rough terrain waters, so they can fight very smoothly and easily and very comfortably without losing their balance fighting on top of the water. So they would have the advantage. Not to mention sharks that have been trained. They, like a torpedo, they pop out of the water and consume any ninja, and they're well known what ninja is running across the water on the surface of the water that comes from Tsunamigakure or Tidal Wave Village, and they know or those who don't. They're able to sense that. There's a special seal mark that all Tidal Wave young ninjas from birth are tattooed upon, so that the super sharks that have been trained for war, they won't pop out and snatch you. So that's the secondary defense. Again, this is the entire island is Tsunamigakure, and part of the mainland Land of Tides. Now, years ago, here's my other fictional backstory. Years ago, that little water that's between Tsunamigakure and mainland Land of Tides, they used to be connected. But a powerful storm that brought a huge tide kind of swallowed that little connection area. So now when there's, for the most part, it's high tide, and the two lands are disconnected. But occasionally, at a certain point, at a certain time of the year, at a certain month, the tides are very low, to where it's so low that a sandy beach can be visible, seen, connecting the two lands. And so henceforth, even villagers from the mainland, henceforth becomes one land, and the villagers from the Land of Tides mainland can just walk across it and visit Tsunamigakure or Tidal Wave Village if, welcomed, especially lords and whatnot. I'll be revealing a little bit more about that. And that's essentially when our village allows visitors. And this certain point of the year, of the certain season, of a very specific month, when there's low tides, and that little space right here, the tides become low, revealing basically a beach, a strip. It's almost like a bridge made out of sand or beach. You know what I mean? Like a single strip where people could just walk across it, non-ninja folk. And that's the specific time of year, the specific month of the year, where our village, which is the entire island, Tsunamigakure, allows visitors for whatever they need, whatever they want to ask, or whatever business that they have, or politics, or what have you. Otherwise, we're pretty secluded. We don't like to have visitors. And I'm going to go into why shortly. Because other ninja villages, they have to communicate with the outside world for jobs. They come to the specific ninja village to hire ninjas. That's how they get their revenue. Our village, and my backstory that I'm creating, we're a little bit different. We're one of the wealthiest people in the world. We're one of the wealthiest ninja villages in the entire world, and I'm gonna get into that either in a moment, or I might save that for another video. But for right now, I'm just revealing our land nation, and with that, our ninja village. So, and traditionally, overall, these two lands are actually connected, making it one land. But like I said, a while ago, there was a huge storm that swallowed that little part between the two lands. And only at 1 month or so of the year, the tides are very low, revealing a beach that connects the two, where people can walk across. Basically, a natural bridge, if you will. So anyways, all right. And this is the capital of, if you will, Tsunamigakure. And predominantly the Mizukami, my clan, lives here. Alright, so now, whoop. Sorry about that. Alright, so this is my character. This is my character right here. Tsukage Wolfos. Mizukami is my full name. That's my character. Let's go down the list. That's my clan. Symbol of Mizukami Ninja Clan. That's my clan. Every ninja clan has a clan, right? So this is kind of made up. I took basically 2 pictures and I made it into one. So this is semi-original. You won't find this exact picture with the circle and the hand and the drop and all that. This exact picture on Google, because I took 2 pictures and I made it into one. So this is semi-original right here. But this is the symbol of my clan. And those 2 Japanese symbols you see underneath my fictional clan is my last name. That's how you spell my last name in my fictional character. The first one is Mizu, or water, and the second Japanese word or letter is God. Mizukami, water god. This is my basic character stats. And this is my character. From the very top, that's the Japanese symbol for tide, meaning tide, which is English, or the Japanese name Tsu, or ocean tides if you want to call it that way. Let's go a little bit in the bottom. The headband symbol is for Tidal Wave Village, or Tsunamigakure, which is the Japanese name. Down below that, you have name of Kage, which is me, Tsukage, which means Tsu, tide, and Kage, shadow, tide shadow. Land nation, and this is what this video is about. Land of Tides, and right below that is the symbol for the land nation, or Land of Tides, to which I have the same symbol on my Kage hat. It's the same thing of the Leaf Village. The Leaf Village, their Hokage, has the symbol of the land. The Ho means fire, representing land of fire. He doesn't have a symbol, a Japanese symbol for leaf of the Leaf Village. He has the Japanese symbol of the land. Every Kage has the symbol for the land, not their village. So, following the pattern of the Naruto show and manga, I have the symbol for the land that I represent, the Land of Tides, and that symbol is the Land of Tides. Below that, below Land Nation, you have name of Tidal Wave Ninja, me, Wolfos, or my Japanese character name, Ōkami-Ō, and that Japanese symbol to the right of it means wolf, because that's what Okami means, wolf. I just added the O at the end, because if you take out the OS of Wolfos, it's just wolf, so there you go. Below that, Ninja Clan, Mizukami, English water god, and the Japanese symbol for my clan. So that would be my last name of this fictional character I created, representing me. And then below that, to the bottom left, is, I don't know if you can see it, I showed you in the previous picture, the symbol for my clan. There you go. So I reveal my land nation, the Land of Tides. And previously it was just one land. Let's go back and review. It was previous just one land until a massive storm kind of swallowed the little land that was connecting the two. So it's still one land. It's still one land, especially when the tides are low, and then it's actually connected by a small beach where people can walk across. So you have the mainland, Land of Tides, and then you have that island there, which is the entire island, again, is Tsunamigakure, or the Tidal Wave Village, the entire island. And our wall, quote-unquote, our wall specifically, is the entire water that surrounds the Tidal Wave Village, which is made up of very rough tides, to which, again, ships, boats crossing by tend to steer clear. And I still haven't decided that teeny little island above, what to do with that. Maybe I'll leave it to you guys to decide what that island should be. But it's part of us, though. The Forbidden Island? What do you guys think? Or maybe I should have that island is where the tuning exams, the Land of Tides tuning exams, where everyone goes. No? Or maybe the land of the tuning exams should be in our island here, Tsunamigakure. So the once a year in that particular month, which I haven't decided what month, when the tides are low, and because of the low tides or the low water, it is a small beach is revealed connecting the two, the island and the mainland. And maybe that's the exact month where people come across for the Tidal Wave Village tuning exams. No? Or maybe the tuning exam stadium should be in the mainland, Land of Tides. I'll leave it to you guys to decide. Maybe, especially those who are in my chat room, whether it be on Line app or Discord, which I'll leave that information below. Anyways, I'm just kicking around idea. But my main thing is revealing my land, the Land of Tides. That name, the Land of Tides, there is no one in the Naruto series or manga that has that name. And fan fiction, there's no one on the internet that has that name, the Land of Tides. Land of Tides. Here's a closer view of the island. And again, the entire island is Tsunamigakure itself. And our wall, quote-unquote, unlike the Leaf Village, is actually the water. And there's special chakra that's has been infused with the edge of the water. The edge of the water of the shore actually comes alive and attacks anybody who's not Tidal Wave Ninja born in there, including the sharks. Only when it's low tide can you come across, and it's okay, at a very specific destination on a specific road that leads to main capital of Tsunamigakure, which is this. Specifically, the majority of where my clan, Mizukami, lives, and my building is way here. That's my building, the Tsukage building. So that symbol means tides, and it's for the land nation, land of tides. Its full name is Land of Strong Tides, or in Japanese, Tachi no Suyo Su. Tachi no Suyo Su. Land of Strong Tides, or for short, Atachi, or is it Akashi or Atachi? Forget my Japanese. This is not a Japanese lesson, but I have to look it back up. Atachi, whatever the Japanese name for land. Atachi no Su. Land of Su. Anyways, that's what it says. And you can tell I just added that there. Just to make it look neat. Same thing. Symbol for Su or tide. Symbol for Su or tide. And the Land of Strong Tides, or for short, Land of Tides. You know, I should put the Land of Tides, but inside the village I should put Tidal Wave Village in Japanese, right? Because this is specifically the Tidal Wave Village. I didn't think to do that. It's okay, I'll correct it. Anyways, let's go. That's about it. That's my character. Yeah! You like that? Now, the pictures are not original. I didn't make the pictures. I got off of Google. Some of the pictures I tweaked, like this one. This was another picture that someone else did, or a character, what have you. I just changed the colors and I just tweaked it a little bit by using in my photos, you know, editing it. But there you go. If you notice on the symbol hat, it says Tidal Wave, or excuse me. Yeah, I think that's Tidal Wave. But I have another picture where I kind of took that out. I just want one symbol. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. There you go. Just one symbol. Because all the Kages have just one symbol. I don't want to make it like a long thing. So it represents tide for the Land of Tides. That symbol here. This is also original. I did a video of the symbol here that no one else is doing this except for me. Go ahead and check that out. It's under the title. It's one of the videos called Tidal Waves. Go ahead and check that out. I think it's issue 6 video, or number 6 video, or episode 6 if you want to call it. It's one of those videos, but it's titled. The title of it is Tidal Wave. So that's the representation of Tidal Wave or tsunami. This is our color mainly. The Mizukage is a dark blue with, of course, a different symbol on the Kage hat. The symbol for Nami, or water. Mizu. Mizu is actually the Japanese name for water. Nami is actually waves. So it's here. The Mizukage is dark blue. Ours is like a light blue. I don't know what you call that. Ocean blue. I believe it's called ocean blue or baby blue. Because we are a water-based people, and then my fictional story that I'm writing, I haven't finished yet, but the majority of our members is made up of mist ninjas, and it began with my character with the help of Zabo Zamamochi and his partner Haku. You can find them in the 7th episode of the first season of Naruto. the battle of the Land of Waves. It was the first mission that Naruto and Sasuke went outside the village to protect the bridge builder. So, you know, I'm creating like my whole backstory. And the original, my original clan before it became a village type deal, as it grew and with the help of Zabuza and Haku, we were just like a small ninja clan. And Zabuza headquarters, or his hideout, if you will, was not, you know, not a village. It was just a hideout. It was like basically a giant circular house. It's suspended in the middle of trees. Where it looked like a swamp, and like in a dark forest. If you remember the episode, especially when Gato, the businessman, the little short dude with the gray hair and the glasses and the business suit, the little short man, who was the protagonist of the series of that time, who was hiring Zabuza from the mist to kill the bridge builder, but it was protected by Kakashi and Sasuke and Naruto. Okay, they showed it a couple times. So that large hideout is where my character, along with the ninjas with me, and along with the mist ninjas that were with Zabuza, which in my story there was a lot more than the two brothers that first attacked Sasuke and Naruto on the road. That they came out of that small little pond, which Kakashi took care of them both, and then later on Zabuza and Haku. So Zabuza had more ninjas with him, along with my people. So I'll get into that story later on. But yeah, that's my clan symbol, the one you can see in the very bottom. So I'm not finished with the story yet, but that's kind of the rough draft that I have. Just kind of giving you guys a little teaser. But anyways, that's it. There you go. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Some of you guys have ADHD and have a short attention span. There you go, buddy. That's my character. Tsukage Wolfos of the Tidal Wave Hidden Village, or Tsunamigakure. Ninja Clan, Mizukami. There you go. Haha, yeah. Alright. Kind of a wide shot of the land once again. Let me see if I can. There you go. Tsunamigakure, or Tidal Wave Village. There it is right there. And this is mainland, land of tides. Before I log off, let me see if I missed anything. Okay, this is the Tidal Wave Village Academy for young ninjas. Let me see what else I forgot before I log off. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, this is some of the villages. This is now mainland. This is mainland, land of tides. This is where the daimyo, or the lord of the land, which I'll reveal who it is later on. But that big the castle in the middle, that's where he lives and his family, and guarded by my Tidal Wave top Junin elite ninjas and some Anbu Black Ops, or Tsunami Anbu Black Ops. And then the rest is just lords and stuff like that. This is the forest, the large forest that's within Land of Tides mainland. This is a town within mainland Land of Tides. I call this Cliff Town. This is Cliff Town. This is a ninja village. Excuse me, not a ninja village, a ninja clan. A specific ninja clan, and with some nobles living here. What ninja clan lives here, I have not revealed. But there's also people who are not ninjas, but they're just simple Land of Tides citizens, workers, farmers, builders, engineers, educators, what have you. But this is a upper middle class town, very wealthy. Tidal Wave ninja police officers or law enforcement patrol the streets. This is another area of mainland of Land of Su, Land of Tides. You know, I haven't decided it should be mainland or what? Or Tsunamigakure. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, let's talk about this real quick. You know what? Instead of mainland, I'm gonna make this. I don't know. I'm gonna make something up here. This is from Tsunamigakure. Yeah, let's go with that. I was gonna say mainland, but this is Tsunamigakure. This is where many of the mist ninjas, which makes up a huge chunk. I don't know what percentage yet. I haven't decided yet. Whether it be 50 or 60%. But there was a small army that Zabuza had with him. But instead of sending the army, you know, they were all doing different things, and he decided to take the mission on of facing Kakashi personally instead of hiring someone else. But this is some of the rest of the mist ninjas who escaped the Land of Water, and their village. You know, they're all wanted by Mist Village. Well, anyways, that's kind of the story that I'm kind of messing around. So, yeah, I guess this is a town in Tsunamigakure with a particular ninja village. This is definitely a ninja village, and it's predominantly Mist ninjas. Different clans from the Mist ninjas, and I'll get into that later on. I was going to have this in mainland Land of Su, but I've decided to have this, why not change it? This is actually a Tsunamigakure, a part of Tsunamigakure Island. Alright, now this is mainland Land of Su, Land of Tides. This is called Windmill Town. Windmill Town, right here. And those windmills produce more than the just helping out farmers. They actually produce electricity, wind power. Tidal Wave ninjas patrol this area. This is Noble Town. A lot of the nobles and wealthy people live here. A particular predominant clan lives here as well. I haven't decided who. I would say this is a middle class town. This is in mainland Land of Tides, mainland, not Tsunamigakure. This is actually Land of Waves, and that's the Naruto bridge. This is also Land of Waves, Tazuna's home. Land of Waves on top is the Land of Waves. The bridge is the Naruto bridge. In the very bottom, you see that little land that's part of Land of Fire, which has the Leaf Village. I haven't decided what that is. This is also in mainland Land of Tides. This is where the poor district is. This is a lower class. Mostly farmers, cleaners, servants, you know, a very small, weak, if you will, using that term, clans, non-ninja. I got a few Tidal Wave ninja patrolling this area, protecting the citizens here. There you go. What do you guys think? Kind of giving a background. What do you guys think? Should I make this town cliff town, rock cliff town? Should I make it part of mainland, a town in mainland, or a part of Tsunamigakure? If you look at the buildings, they kind of look like Tsunamigakure buildings of the picture that I have here, right? Kind of. So I might make this part of Tsunamigakure. A ninja clan. A predominant ninja clan lives here. And another large ninja clan lives in here, also part of Tsunamigakure. Why not? I might do that. I haven't decided yet. But this is Cliff Town. This is Fog Town. This is Windmill Town. Definitely mainland, land of tides. Windmill Town. This is also mainland, land of tides. Noble Town. Land of waves. Land of waves. Not sure what to do with that. This is I'm not sure what to call this. Log Town? Because all the houses are made out of wood of log, you know, very poor. Well, let's call it Log Town. Why not? Who knows? I'm just, you know, making up stuff here. The most important part is the land nation that I've created. The land of tides, mainland, and Tsunamigakure, which is the entire island. Once completely connected to the land, but the little land strip that connected the two was swallowed up by an ocean, a giant storm of the rising tides. Only once a month, again, when the tides are low, a sandy beach is revealed and people could walk on it to and fro to mainland, to Tsunamigakure, where in that time of month it actually becomes fully connected. Anyways, okay, I think I've done enough. Hopefully I entertain you guys. And again, this is a mainland, land of tides. This is where the daimyo lives. Very wealthy, very powerful. Maybe I'll try to come up with some made-up pictures in Google of what some of the neighborhood looks like. This is capital of Tsunamigakure, on the edge of the island. There you go. All right. This is Tsukage signing off.